Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Taurus. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is going to be a short sesh for Taurus. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Taurus, make sure that as we get started, you like, share, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell. That way you get notified of all of my upcoming content. I want to welcome all of my new subscribers, and then also welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. This is a late night sesh as well, so I have like no makeup on. I stepped out of the shower, slapped on some lip gloss, and here we are. It was funny. I was getting ready to do a personal reading for somebody who happens to be a Taurus, but I didn't know that she was a Taurus. And I had already sat down saying, I'm going to do Taurus tonight. And then I realized she was a Taurus, and I was like, you know what? I got to do the Taurus reading. So here we are. All right, the song that came on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards ready, it's called Fire and Rain by Matt Carney. This card has been popping up so much lately. Be decisive. We'll get back to the song in just a second. So underneath the deck, this is Be Decisive. This is talking about making a decision about something, being decisive about it, and then not turning back. It's like figuring it out, putting it in stone. Making a decision and then going with it, not going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Have to be decisive about something. This is an underlying energy. I swear, you guys saw me. You saw me. You saw me shuffle these cards. And I promise you these have been shuffled before this even. Before this reading. It's mind-boggling. The universe never ceases to even amaze me. And I do this daily. This card has also popped up multiple times through multiple signs and readings, and so this definitely has a resonating message across the boards. But this is reflect on your truth. This card talks about reflecting on your truth. It talks about you reflecting on your past, how far you've come, what is it that you stand for. And it really is all about what is it that you stand for. Like, what are your beliefs? What are your morals? What are your ethics? It's like the little things. It's like, for instance, one of the things that I learned about karma is that you don't tell even a little white lie. I mean, there's some things you can get away with, right? But sometimes those little white lies, they turn into big, fat, big black lies, right? And you got to be careful with it, because what you put out into the universe is exactly what comes back. So if you fabricate something, what you're expecting to come back at you can sometimes turn into something bigger. I don't know where I'm going with this, but basically this is reflect on your truth. What is it that you stand for? And then once you decide what that is, be decisive about it and stick with it. Don't go back and forth trying to be like everybody else. You need to do what makes you unique. Reflect on your truth. What makes you special. Okay, that's all I'm going with that right now. So the song is called Fire and Rain by Matt Carney. And some of the lyrics are, we'll say goodbye, I'm gone, oh it hurts to hold on, if you settle your score, no, pick you up off the floor, do you ever think about me, do you ever call my name, ask me now, I'll give you reasons, my love will not fade through the fire and rain. So, this song talks about the distance between friends or old lovers over time. And, seeing each other again and, thinking about the good old days. And do you ever think about me? And do you remember those times? And saying that, that love will never fade through fire and rain. So it's like through fire and brimstone, the good, the bad, the ups, the downs, like we'll still be connected. So you could be thinking about somebody that was close to you or is important to you. Could be an old friend, old lover. Okay, come on. What is going on, Taurus? Calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. For the greater good, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? I look so tired without any makeup on, but whatever. It is late. I've been staying up for weird hours of the night. Too much coffee. All right, that feels good. All right, Taurus, what do we have for you for short sesh this week? What do we have? The Sun. Well, that's good. Underneath the deck, this is the underlying energy going into the reading we have the Sun. That's happiness. It's being happy about something. You see a lion there, so you could be dealing with a Leo. The Sun is about happiness. Now, if you haven't been in this happy state of mind, this is like underlying energy. It's what you're seeking, what you desire. Also, it's like what you don't see coming. So it's a good sign. The Sun. Everything, revolves around the Sun. It's the brightest star in the sky. All right, what do we have going into their read? 3 cards, please, spirits, for Taurus. Do know that energy is timeless. And everybody has both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's a matter of balance. Energies can also be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed. You just got to take it as it resonates, whatever the messages come out for you. Oh, okay. I see. One more. Okay. Wanted to fall out. Okay, interesting. Who else just had this? Okay, so in the recent past, we have the 10 of Cups. This is happy home, happy life, happy wife. This is like, 2 people getting married. Like, super happiness. Happy. Cups are all about emotions, feelings. It's water sign energy. That could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could have that strong in your chart somewhere. You don't have to, but that's what water energy is all about. Happiness, celebration, love, togetherness, right? Past, recent, past. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles. This is being left out in the cold. This is pinching pennies. Feeling like you've got, not enough, like a lack of specifically finances, whether it's, coins are pentacles, and that's money, finances, anything that makes you feel successful. The 5 of Pentacles is like there's been a switch, a change, and it's like a feeling of not enough, or being left out, or being left behind. That's what the 5 of Pentacles is about. So you had been in this, you could have been celebrating and doing all these things, and then boom, all the bills hit you. And then you're left with half of that, right? Or not enough. The 5 of Pentacles. Then we have the High Priestess. This is interesting. So the High Priestess, she's the all-knowing, all-seeing. She's the tarot card reader of the Zodiac. So she also talks about, using your intuition. Going with your gut. Trusting your intuition. Using that inner knowledge. in order to be able to move forward. What is it? Somebody else got this card, and I think I read the book. I want to see, because this is the Salvador Dali limited gold edition, and each one, yeah, it's inner knowing. So each one of these cards also kind of has like an oracle meaning. So I just wanted to see if there's anything different. This card counsels you to seek guidance first and foremost within yourself. The blue background and the crescent moon symbolize the power of your soul, your inner voice, and your moods, which decides your fate. So it's literally about your attitude. If your attitude stinks, your outcome is going to stink too. If your attitude is good, your outcome is going to be good. Begin on the left. The High Priestess encourages you to develop the power of the soul and your own inner knowing. The rolled up script of your life should be opened up. And right now it's closed. So it's talking about, having a better attitude. If you want more opportunities, you've got to open up to more opportunities. And it's not just about opportunities. It's about opening up your heart, opening up your soul, being more carefree, being more loving, making sure that your heart chakra is open, that you're in alignment with things like your chakra and whatnot. You could be dealing with the King of Cups. Doesn't matter if it's male or female. That's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Somebody who, the King of Cups is somebody who's very compassionate, somebody who's very, very in control of their feelings. That's definite water sign energy. They could be a very wise leader. They don't always have to rule with compassion, but they do have it for sure. Seven of Cups. Yeah, opportunities. Somebody's feeling stagnant right now. Yeah, somebody is feeling okay. So where we see somebody with a lot of opportunity, we see another person who's kind of stuck. But that's about to change. And I feel like there's some jealousy, there's some animosity. It's like, while someone, and this could be you or another person in your energy field, take it as it resonates. It's like, while you're sitting here, let's just say, you're sitting here feeling stuck, okay? Because you're in this Five of Pentacles energy. You're watching somebody else who's getting opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Now, they may not be doing any better than you are, but you're seeing their opportunities, and it's giving you this certain amount of animosity or jealousy is what I'm feeling. And that is going to keep this scroll rolled up. You're not going to get anywhere with those kind of feelings. You have to look for the abundance. You have to look for the opportunities within yourself and not care about anybody else's world or space or whatever. And I say not care, not necessarily not care, it's not pay attention to. It's like you should be happy for other people's opportunities. You should be happy to see other people grow, because that serves as inspiration to you, okay? It should. And if it doesn't, then that means that there's something that's blocking your heart chakra, your crown chakra, your it could even be your sacral chakra. Whatever it is giving you those feelings of jealousy, of disgust, of being stuck, of whatever it is, okay? Interesting. And that's why Spirit's saying you need to reflect on your truth, not anybody else's. And be decisive about it. You need to decide. It's like you can't keep expecting everybody to do everything for you. Not everybody is like you, okay? You have to do it for yourself. And be decisive about the actions that you take and how to get it done. What do we have for Taurus, please? If any of this makes sense, if it gives any kind of clarity, insight, or answers, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. I love to get feedback. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there was somebody that was, on top of the world, feeling like they had it all, and then something happened that, knocked them down to this Five of Pentacles energy, whether this is you or another person. It could be anything. We're all going through cycles right now. But going forward, Spirit is saying use your intuition, reflect on your truth, and be decisive about it. Especially as it pertains to your feelings. Your feelings are what controls the outcome of your situation. And that's true. Because the universe responds to frequency and vibration. And if you're putting out a negative vibe, the universe is going to respond with that. It doesn't matter if you're showing it. It's how you feel. It's the magnetic field that you exude every single day. So if you have to wake up and do some yoga to get your mind right, or chug 2 cups of coffee, to keep a chipper attitude, then do that first. It's waking up, on a schedule, doing the right things, whatever it is that makes yourself feel good and feels that you are, in some kind of a healthy process, do it. That's going to help open up this scroll for you and help bring in more opportunity. You also have to cut any kind of negativity, any kind of toxicity. I don't know where this fire and rain. I guess fire and rain. Maybe it's reaching out to an old friend or something. Maybe you've been thinking about people of your past. Maybe it's somebody that you need to talk to from the past, or you want to talk to from the past. It's not always the best, though. Sometimes leaving the past in the past is the best thing to do. All right, so underneath the deck, we've got number 44, awareness, attention, reality, and connection. And the card is called presence. Yeah, that makes total sense. It's being present in the now, not worrying every 5 seconds about what I need to do next, or what should I do next, or this isn't like everybody else. Who freaking cares? You need to be living in the present. It's this girl, and she's paying attention to a freaking bee. I love bees. She's being present in the moment. She's paying attention to another life, way more humble than hers, right? And she's appreciating it for all the hard work that little bee does. Okay? Bees make honey. Bees, I think their life cycle is only 40 some days or something like that. And then they die. And that's after they've only made a tiny little bit of honey. But think about all the honey that is consumed, how many bees that takes. And then, bees are extinct, right? You're going extinct is what they're saying. So it's being grateful for the little things, the little people, the people that put in hard work, Number 44, somebody could be 44 years old. It's a divine number, twin flame number. 4s are all about stability, house, home, foundation, and actual structure. But 4 plus 4 equals 8. That's messages. That's also mastery, being very good at what you do, very good at your work. It's also walking away from something. But when you walk away from something, you walk towards something else. I feel like it's this attitude, this mindset. It's you have to walk away from negative thinking in order to walk towards something way more productive as you reflect on your truth. And you got to be decisive about it. Top of the deck. Damn it, I can't show this one. So I can't show it because there's a naked woman on it, and YouTube will flag me. But it's card number 5, and it's physical health. I think Aquarius had this in their reading. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with one, maybe you might want to go look at that. It's vitality, strength, body image, and balance. Some of you could be concerned or paying more attention to your physical health, your vitality, your strength, your body image, balance. Especially as we go into the winter months. Some of you may be getting back into the gym, doing more exercises, eating healthier. Yeah, because 5 is about change of direction. So you may have like been binging on all the sweets of the, Halloween season. I don't know, a bunch of candies and stuff, right? Or making a bunch of sweets. Now it's time to like start shifting towards more heartier, healthier foods, stews, Thanksgiving, stuff like that. Not saying that Thanksgiving foods are any healthier, but it's paying attention. What is it that's important to you? If it's like I'm looking at Reflect on Your Truth, it's like, if you're not a sweets person, then don't focus on being a sweets person. Don't always have sweets around you. What is it that you typically normally eat? Like, focus on that, And being present. This talks about being present in the moment. Okay. Last card. Spiritual AF for Taurus, please. It doesn't want to come out. Spiritual AF for Taurus, please. Spiritual AF. That's too many. I'll give them. Whatever. I will give it to you. Well, that's funny. So as I set these cards down, I was talking about changing your attitude. It says worrying is a negative prayer. So if you're worrying about things, it's like you're putting that frequency, that vibration out into the universe. You need to stop that. Okay. So people aren't ignoring you, love bug. So if you feel like you're being ignored or left out, you're not. But also the world doesn't revolve around you. So that's just being real. People are busy as fuck with their lives. The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. Take up knitting if you have to. Get into it. No one is ignoring you. They're probably just reading or something. So go read. The day you stop worrying whether or not someone is ignoring you is the day you get busy AF living your own life. And it's funny because these cards did not fall out together. This is talking about worrying about what other people think, worrying that people are ignoring you. And this other card was worrying is a negative prayer. So that is a message. Stop worrying that people don't care. They're not paying attention. It's like the world is not all about you. And then we've got 3 ways to fail at everything in life. 1, complain about everything. 2, blame others for your problems. And 3, never be grateful. What the hell did I just tell you guys earlier? It's like you have to have an energy of gratitude. You have to change your vibration. Stop complaining. Stop blaming others for everything that goes wrong in your life. It's not their fault. I mean, it could be, but not all the time, right? And then never be grateful. These are 3 ways to fail at everything in life. So today's to-dos. 1, don't complain about shit. 2, take full responsibility for every single thing in your life. 3, be grateful for shit. Tonight's to-dos. 1, look at yourself in the mirror. 2, see how hot you are for yourself. That's that physical health card. And then 3, be grateful for your bad self. So, I like that as well. I really do feel that the resonating message for you, Taurus, is, just you change your situation when you change your attitude, when you lift your vibration to a higher frequency. And that's what I'm seeing. Something has got you stuck in a rut. Could be financial. It could be, you know, feeling left out, or maybe even feeling ignored in some cases from people. But use your intuition in this. Also, you know, use, not intuition, what is it that I'm trying to say here? These notes. You know, stop complaining, stop blaming others, and start being more grateful for the little things, like the honeybees. So that's what I have for you this week. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a comment if any of this resonated with you, and I am open for personals. So if you'd like to connect with me for a personal, make sure you check out the information in the description below this video. I've got all of my contact information and details down there. But as you know, it's together we grow. So I always enjoy this time and energy that we spend together every single week. I look forward to reading for you again in the near future, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace, Taurus.